Hey there, I'm going to chat about something new for your keys today. So what I've got in my pocket right now is a new spin on what is really a staple item in everyone's everyday carry, which is the split ring keyring, which you'll recognize as these bad boys here. Kind of a standard attachment to any key that you get from any car or any house or anything like that. Comes with one of these, and these things have their fair share of frustrations. The main one being they are a pain in the ass to keep and hold separate while you're threading lots and lots of keys onto them. They're effective once they're closed, but it's the getting them open and closed that really causes a struggle. So what is the solution to this? Let's do a little bit of magic, and using the advances in film technology, do a quick presto, and there we have it. They are now on the new keyring system by a company called WinLabs. That's a little dealie there. The keyring by WinLabs. Now that's pretty similar looking to what I had on before, isn't it? In fact, to the naked eye, they are almost identical. However, there is one. Whoop, that's not even it. They were identical because I got two of them. However, as you can see, almost identical, but one little stroke of genius or simple practicality causes this to be quite a cool little addition to your keyring EDC. What they've done here is, rather than have a continuous Ouroboros type piece of metal that sort of eats itself, which maintains the perfect circle, they've foregone the perfect circle and added really what kind of reminded me instantly of like a liner lock on a knife. So simply by modifying the shape a little bit, they've made a somewhat, as I said, like a little liner that unlocks when you push it. So there's a couple of grab points, but now really easily you can either push on this lower exposed part of the steel, or you can flip it over, push on the upper part of the steel, or you can pinch both, and that occurs very, very easily. And really, in practice, when you are attaching things to the keyring, you'll notice and I'm going to attach the inferior keyring for a demonstration, you'll notice that what you do is you simply use the edge of what you're attaching and you push it against the keyring's little liner. And now it makes assembling and deassembling your keys a much, much easier thing to do. So really, one of those little instances where a minor change has caused a great deal of ease in a product that we're all used to and we didn't really think needed modification, but there you go. So yeah, in case you're questioning my integrity all of a sudden, I just backed this anyway, so I've paid some money towards a little set that you get, one of the stepped up levels of commitment. So I'll put the link to the Kickstarter below, and you'll see straight away from the prices that this is the best kind of EDC gear. It's something that costs a really small amount of money that can kind of change your carry every day really easily, rather than sort of spending, oh, I want to change my EDC up, I want a bit of variety, I want to, modify things. It's easier than having to go out and buy a different knife or a different torch. Get these little things, and it's a bit like how when I discovered these aircraft cables initially, they were just, I thought, oh, that's so clever, like, and it really does make it so I can carry my keys easy. And I'm going to combine this system with this system, and I think for when I need to take my car keys and separate them, which I often do because the wife will have lost her car key, and I'll say, oh fine, take mine until you find yours, and then she'll use the other car. It's kind of the situation that this sort of thing was made for. So I would really implore you to have at least a look on the Kickstarter. It's got a few days left still, so get around it, and yeah, just a few bucks will get you like a cool little dealie to modify your keys out with. Different colours, different sizes, all that sort of thing are coming out. And the Kickstarter's already fulfilled, so it's not like it's going to fall over. So everyone else seems to think it's cool, so you should, because I think it's cool too. Alright, so that's the keyring, and thanks very much for watching, dudes. And thanks to keyring for getting onto me. I'm definitely going to order a few more and rejig me keys. Thanks very much for watching. Bye.